I came upon this sketch that I really liked, but it called for 3 sheets of paper, an 11 by 11, 8.5 by 8.5, and a 9 by 9 to put on your background page. It was very cute, but I thought, why, that uses a lot of paper. So I figured, let's see if we can do something a little differently. So I'm going to show you how to create a page mat using a folding technique. Now this one, it comes in handy if you have a really nice double-sided piece of paper and you only have one left, but you kind of want to use both sides in large squares. So to do this one, we're going to do some fancy folding just to make it all work. All right. I've done a quick template so you can see the how-tos of it. But basically, you're going to start with your 12 by 12 sheet of paper and do a little bit of origami folding and fold things in and out. And then it's done. So let's do one of the final copies and I'll show you how it goes. Now the first thing you want to do is you can mark your center. This one I did by using a ruler and just marking it with a quick little pencil grid. You can quickly just fold the edges in half and give a little crease right in the middle to mark your center as well. Either way will work. But anyway, so here we go. Nice and simple. First off, number 1, always start in the center out when you're doing your grid lines. Just keeps everything nice and simple. And this will give you a mat that's like 8 by 12 in the end. It's really nice. 3, 4. Okay, now once this is done, we're going to take our mat and we're going to line our page up so that your edge of your paper is along a bottom, a solid line on your mat, or as a steady straight line so you can see what you're doing. We're going to fold down and then we're going to fold back up so we're 1 inch away from the last line, and we're going to make a second fold. So I'm starting right here. I'm just going to fold out at the 1 inch. So we'll go again on this one. There's my line across there, down and back, 1 inch. There we go. And you can do this either way. I know I want the green for my base mat. So I'm just going to fold in and out this way, all the way around. You can adhere it. I'm going to take an eraser just to the center, erase that mark in case I had it. You can add some adhesive just to hold it down if you need to on your bits. And again, if you want to have the bright orange, it's easy enough just to reverse it and do it that way and have the bit of green showing. This is how I want my mat to look. Alright, done for my base mat. This one's going to go on a 12 black page. Like so. And that's done. So I'm going to add my photos and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Okay everyone, just putting the final touches on my page. So this is our sheet that we folded down with our little origami style background paper. I've also added another background sheet. I don't have a lot of this paper either, so for this one I used a 5.5 by 11 sheet of paper, cut it in half, and then cut it diagonally. So I've got 5.5 by 5.5 inch corners across the diagonal, and then I just inserted these little pieces across underneath everything. Just line it up like so. Got my adhesive in there already. And done for my background. My photos I cut to 4 by 4 and I matted them at 4.25 by 4.25 to give me my dimensions. I'll use this as my journaling box, and the page is done. Thanks for watching.